The Gerber StrongArm. Fixed blade full tang knife. I'm going to give you my first impressions of it, some specs on it, what I like, what I don't like, and tell you how I'm gonna use this knife. Stick around. What's up YouTube? PA Outdoors here. Thanks for watching. Today I want to talk about the Gerber StrongArm. I actually picked this knife up a while back. Been pretty excited about using it. Just took another knife I'd been using kind of out of rotation, so to speak. And this is what I'm going to start using. I've used it a little bit just kind of out in the backyard. Did some batoning, made a feather stick. Just play around with it. I've already made a couple of modifications to it. Put a fire cord lanyard on it. Also put a ferro rod on the sheath, which I just like having a ferro rod on all my sheaths. So let's talk about the knife. On Amazon right now, the black fine edge, which one this one is $58.21 on Amazon Prime. The blade length, 4.8 inches. The overall length is 9.8 inches. The weight of the knife is 11.2 ounces. I believe that includes the sheath. It's made out of 420 high carbon steel. I know a lot of people don't like 420 HC. However, I think Gerber has really perfected the heat treat on this steel. A lot of their knives, the LMF2, the Prodigy, most of their knives use 420 HC, and the US made Gerber knives, the heat treat is just perfect on them. The edge holds up great, good edge retention, fairly easy to sharpen, and as I said, it is made in Portland, Oregon, made in the USA. Full tang knife. Does have this striking pommel at the back for, I guess, crushing rock, crushing walnuts, whatever, breaking glass. I wouldn't consider this a survival knife. I wouldn't necessarily consider this a bushcraft knife. This is more of a camp knife, more of a utility knife. Continuing on, it is a drop point design, glass-filled nylon handle with rubber overmold, with some diamond texturing on it. This thing is just super grippy in the hands. You know, really good purchase on it. It feels good in the hands, barehanded or with gloves. Wet, it doesn't seem to slide around, doesn't move around on your hand very much. Just a great handle design, great handle material. It is available in black or coyote tan handles. It's available in 100% fine edge or partially serrated. I'm kind of getting away from partially serrated knives. I think partially serrated is great on a folder, something where you're opening packages, you're cutting boxes, cutting rope, whatever. But I think in more of a more utility knife, like a full fine edge, for me, suits my purpose a little bit better. As you can see, like I said, I have already used this one a little bit. The coating's holding up so far really well, although I haven't done much with it yet. 90-degree spine, this thing just makes showers of sparks off of a ferro rod. It does a great job at that. The knife itself, I have, again, with some limited usage so far, I have no complaints about it at all. The blade design is great. The 90-degree spine, the weight of the knife. As I said when I was talking about in my SCHF 36 video, I'm kind of going more towards a thinner blade. I think this one is right around 3/16, so it's not quite a 1/4 inch. My SCHF 36 and my Becker BK2, they're like 1/4 inch. I don't know, I think for me, a thinner blade I can do a little bit more fine work with. So I think I'm really going to like using this knife. The sheath itself, pretty unique sheath system. As I said, I put a ferro rod holder on it, and I'm cheap. All these are 3/8 diameter cable holders, just bolted down onto the existing holes of the sheath. Kind of a poor man's way of putting a ferro rod on there if you don't work with Kydex, and I didn't think a leather one would kind of match the style of the sheath. So the sheath it's a nylon sheath with this canvas kind of webbing material for your belt loop, kind of a dangler setup. It does come off, the snap holds it on. So you can take that off, and then with this back attachment here, you can carry it scout style, sideways. There's a clip right here. Pull this clip out. And then this piece comes off, and with these three, you can put this onto a MOLLE vest, the webbing on your backpack, whichever, and so it can be attached strictly like that, using a pretty small package. The knife retention, even without the snap around the guard, it's great. There's no movement. There's no wiggling. This thing doesn't. That's the ferro rod here moving around there. But so yeah, the retention is just outstanding. My concern is this point on the sheath. Got that out of frame, so it just snaps on just like that. How durable is this? It's really only held together by this snap, which holds it on the plastic, and then a rivet here, it wraps around the front, and then 2 rivets on the front. Actually, these are snaps on the front, looks like. They are. So, you know, I don't know, that's all your retention. Yeah, it'll probably hold up, I don't know. I'll let you know after I've used it for a couple of months how well it's worked out. And that is my plan. I'm going to use this knife, 3 or 4 months, put it through its paces. We're coming up on fall, so I intend on getting out in the woods a lot. Hunting season's coming up. I'll probably take this out hunting with me a few times. See how it goes. So initial impressions, it's great. The sheath is a truly ambidextrous sheath, so for us left-handed guys, you don't need to struggle with it being right-handed or spend more money on a different sheath, whether it be leather or Kydex. Unless you're into it, then that's awesome. I just like the fact that I don't have to do anything. I spend the money, I buy the knife, I can wear it the way I want to wear it. Snaps on there real good. So yeah, my first impressions are I'm excited. Really excited to get out there and using this knife. Like I said, played with it already. I love the shape. I like the sheath. This part of it, maybe a little gimmicky, but if you're looking for multiple carry options It's already there. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to, you know, fashion any kind of fancy setup. It's already there for you. So there we have it. After a few months, I will come back, let you know how the coatings held up, how the edge held up, what were some of the limitations of the knife, and I'll let you guys know. Once again, PA Outdoors, please like, share, comment. If you like these videos, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Get outdoors, have some fun, but remember, as always, be safe out there. Thanks for watching.